everyone, welcome back to my channel Budget with Bliss. My name is Katie and this channel is all about keeping myself accountable for my budget and finances by using the cash stuffing method and creating general financial well-being. Hope you're all doing well and hope you're having a lovely day. It is Sunday when I'm filming this, so if you're in the UK, happy Mother's Day for those who celebrate, and those of you who find it a difficult time, I'm thinking of you guys. But today's video is going to be a Happy Mail video. So I've got a couple of things I've received in the post. I also have my Rockfit money that I'm going to pop into my binder for the Rockfit envelope. And I've also had a payment from YouTube this month, so for February. And we're going to cash stuff that as well, so a bit of a bonus cash stuffing as well, which is good. But yeah, let's start with the money I have in here. So those of you who are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Katie. I am mid-30 something, living with my partner, and I've been doing this YouTube channel for the last kind of couple of years, just to keep myself accountable with my cash stuffing and my budget. Basically, and in November, I think it was, I started a little side hustle in like fitness classes. So I do a class called Rockfit, which is essentially what it says on the tin, a fitness class set to rock music. And it's a lot of fun, and I do cash stuff what I take every week and pop it into my Rockfit envelope. So that's what we're going to do right now. So this is 2 weeks worth in here. I normally do kind of fill this up in my check-in, unstuff this and fill this up, but I kind of wanted to do it on this video today. So let's count what we've got in here first. So this is, I had a Monday class, 2 Thursday classes, and then I did a bonus Saturday class, which was an extended class, like 90 minutes. So we charged £7 per person for that. I also ran it with another instructor, so the takings of that were halved between us. We had 22 people turn up for that, which was amazing. So yeah, we had a really good day. We went for food afterwards and stuff as well. And yeah, so we took $78.50 each for that. Someone overpaid and didn't want their change, so we got a bonus like £1.50 each. And then yeah, the other 3 classes were around £40 each. So yeah, let's count what we have got. So yeah, I got coins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, and 5 makes 10. I've just stuck these nails on. I haven't had nails on for a while, so it feels really odd. So that's another 5. Oh, blimey, it's going everywhere. So that makes 15, 16, 17, 18, 50. So £18.50 in coins. That will just go back into that pouch, because I'll use that as part of my float for my next, excuse me, my next class, which is tomorrow. And we also have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 205, 10, 15, 20. So 220 in notes plus £18.50 in coins is £238.50 that we're adding, which is amazing. There was a £300 placeholder in here last week or the week before, but I've ordered some new Rockfit merchandise. So there's a new hoodie that's come out and has instructor written on it, which I don't have, and a new vest top came out as well. So for us instructors, so I grabbed that as well because my ones are starting to deteriorate a little bit. They're like quite an old design. I've bought them in a sale, so yeah, they're a bit old, but yeah. So I've also paid out for venue hire as well. You'll see all that in my check-in, so that's why it's gone down quite a bit. So altogether then we have 150, let's put this all together and count it. 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 405, 10, 15, 433.50, including the coins. I think that's right. So that is a amazing amount to have. Yeah, really, really impressed with how well the classes are going at the moment. Got a really great group of people who keep coming, and we keep getting newbies turn up as well. So yeah, I'm obviously doing something right in terms of getting my Facebook posts and stuff out there into the groups that are all over Facebook. Some groups are difficult to get them to like accept your posts and things, or like you have to follow the rules and only post on certain days. But obviously, I think I've kind of twigged when they need to go up and stuff. So yeah, all going really well. So yeah, that is that. Let's show you some Happy Mail. So I had a message on Instagram from the lovely Budget with Moo, who has closed her Etsy shop, and she did say she had a few trackers and stuff left over. Would I accept some as a gift? So yeah, absolutely. So her stuff is so vibrant and like colourful. I love it. Yeah, this came through the post and I was giddy. So we've got pumpkins and potions. Get your mitts out. Love that. Play on words. It's so funny. Get your mitts out. We've got I can see your nuts. Again, brilliant play on words and nice like low denominations, just 10s and 5s. We've got it saving time, which is very like Beetlejuice-esque. Love that. This one I am the most excited for. Gladiators, like theme challenge. Contenders, are you ready? You know, if you watch the original Gladiators back in like the 90s, I met John Anderson, the referee, back in the day. He happened to stay at my grandparents' bed and breakfast once, and I used to work there, like serving the breakfast, changing the rooms and stuff. So like I met him. That was insane. That was like my first probably like celebrity I ever met back in the day. So scratch to reveal the amount to save. If you find a gladiator, save £20. So some of these will be gladiators under here, some of these will be numbers to save. We've got love or death, so love potion or poison. Scratch off 5, saves 5 or 10. And then we have spooky lane, follow the path and save. If you find a ghostie, save 15. Again, very like Beetlejuice themed, and this one clips into the binder as well, which is quite nice. But these are really good quality. And yeah, it's a shame she's shut up shop, but I think she is also pregnant, so getting closer to her due date. But thank you so much. I didn't expect to receive so many, because I know the shop had already like closed. So yeah, thank you. Okay, and another package arrived which I was not expecting at all, from the lovely Eva at the Rocking Witch. And this is just insane. Like, I absolutely adore it. So we've got a pink and a blue dice. Can you guess what it is? So I got this cute little note to Baby Bliss from Little Moon. How sweet is that? Like, literally so adorable. So thank you so much, Eva and Abby, for making this. But look, it's a roll and match baby themed. How cute. We've got the little baby bottles in here. So roll and then colour in, you know, based on what colour you roll. If you match all three, save 5. If you don't match, you save 10. But how incredible is this? Like, it's literally just the cutest thing ever. Like, oh, it's absolutely incredible. So, so cute. Thank you girls so much. This is, yeah, it absolutely made my day when I saw it come through the post, and I was just like, oh my God. Beautiful. So yeah, that'll obviously go into the baby binder once we get a challenge completed. So it's quite full in there at the moment, but I cannot wait to start this. So exciting. Yeah, thank you so much. Gorgeous happy mail. So yeah, let's get on to the cash stuffing. And oh yeah, Abby's been to Disney and I cannot wait to hear all about her trip. And I think Budget with Kerry is there now. Like, they literally, their paths just crossed. One was leaving as the other was like arriving. So yeah, I can't wait to hear about their trips. I absolutely love Disney. So yeah, we've got cash stuffing here. This is bonus money from YouTube. So thank you ever so much to everyone who watches my channel and follows along with me on this journey and sticks it out, watches the videos, watches the ads, and all that kind of jazz, because this is what this money is from. So yeah, a massive thank you from the bottom of my heart for being with me. So we have 20, 30, 40, 55, 65 and £70. The amount we received was £69 and a penny, so I rounded it up to 70 for us to cash stuff today, which is cool. So where do we start? So I think I'm going to go to savings challenges first. Are they in here? Yeah. Oh, the 6K is in here. Oh yeah, that's also something I need to do in this video. Reallocate the 6K. So we'll do that as well once we have cash stuffed. So I'm going to start with route into in roulette. So this is from the Rocking Witch. You can order off of her website, therockingwitch.co.uk, I think it is, or is it .com? Oh gosh, I always forget. So we did take some money out of this last week to finish the 6K challenge. I'm not going to top it back up. We're just going to keep going until we are completed with this challenge. So what I do with this one is I roll a 10-sided dice and I roll up to the nearest 5. So we'll do a couple of rolls, I think. So that's a 3. So that's 5. So pop that there. And we'll go again. Oh, that is a 6. So that is a 10. So that's 15. Going into Rootin' Tooting Roulette, which is cool. Obviously, you can do this any way you like. You could use the actual like numbers, but I don't tend to use coins at the moment, although that might probably change later on in the year as we go down on statutory maternity pay. But for now, yeah, I'm just rounding up to keep it to the notes. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, £55 in here, and it looks like we're roughly maybe just over halfway with this challenge. And I do try and stuff it each week with the petrol or like spending money I save out of each week. Should we start the princess challenge again? I feel like we should. Let me just quickly clear it and we'll start again. Lovely job. So yeah, with these like laminated challenges, the best thing about them is that when you do put a Sharpie on them, you can just get, I just use like nail polish remover and takes it all off so we can go again, which is great. This challenge is from Scottish Highlander on a Budget, who currently, I think the shop is closed on Etsy, but you can reach out to Jules, I think, if there's anything you desperately wanted. Okay, so we have done this twice. So each little castle represents how many times you can do it. So it says to do it up to 5 times, cross off each castle. And the main purpose of this challenge is to top up my effort fund that I have. So I have a fund in my bank account for those, oh my God, I need to have it moments. So I don't have to take money out of elsewhere. I have that money there specifically for those occasions when I'm like a impulse purchase is needed. So let's start again. Let's pop in 5. So I think I've got around 250, something like that, in that account at the moment. It might be a little bit more, I can't remember. So yeah, we just need to start building that back up, because originally it was 500, and then we kind of whittled away at it and we haven't quite got back up to 500 yet, but we'll get there. Okay, what else should we do? Let's go to events. So we've got a few gigs and festivals coming up this summer. So let's start with download. Download day tickets did go on sale this week, and I have purchased my ticket, which is great. But yeah, there's like no placeholders in here anymore. I've got £15 left in the bank, which is going to go on parking. I need to send that over to my friend actually who bought the parking pass, and then just £15 in cash left in here. So we are now saving for, we've decided we're going to get a hotel to break the journey up on the way home. So yeah, we will, need to start saving up for the hotel, and then spending money on the day, and like some petrol money as well. So I probably am going to need to do, I might do this one again, because obviously it's a sleep token themed challenge and we're seeing a sleep token there. Anyway, waffling on. So with this one, I roll a 20-sided dice, and again we roll up to the nearest 5. So that is a 12, so that'll be 15. We'll be popping in. So let's give that a little waft. And we'll round it up to 20 and do a 5 on one of these records. So let's cross out Take Me Back to Eden, which is a beautiful song. Lovely. So we'll pop that £20 in here. So we have at the moment 20, 35 plus the 15 in the bank makes £50. I think the hotel's going to be like 80 something each, which isn't too bad, and it includes breakfast. And it's only like 20 minutes away from download itself, which yeah, that's not bad really for being so close to a festival. Normally like they rip you off. Okay, let's put some money into Slam Dunk. So again, this is a day festival I'm going to in May. This challenge was made by Little Moon Budgets. So let's cross off Newfound Glory. My friend's over you. Proper throwback, like emo vibes. So yeah, each band is £5 and then each guitar is £5. So let's take a 5 out and pop in a 10. This should save £100 in total. So we've already got parking sorted for this gig. It'll just be petrol and spending money on the day. So yeah, £100 in total is fine. So £35 in there, which is great. Okay, let's Sweet Sprinkles is for 9-inch nails, which is in June. We've got this lovely challenge from the Budget Luxe. So let's cross off another 10. That's the wrong colour. Is it the dark blue? Looks purple on there, but yeah, it must be the dark blue. So again, staying in a hotel in London for the night and then seeing 9-inch nails at the O2. So it's £30 in there. Again, I think it's a similar price to the hotel, like 70, 80 quid. And then the rest will be spending money. How much we've got left? 5, 10, 15. I want to put some money into some sinking funds. We'll start this one later on. This is going to be for, I need to write on the back of it, otherwise I'll probably forget. Lincoln Park. Again, another gig. But yeah, this is from Did You Value Budgets, this challenge. And that's not until end of June, probably last gig before Bubba arrives. Cool. Right, so sinking funds. These gorgeous binders and the vinyl are from Eva the Rocking Witch, in case you were wondering. So, oh, and I finally finished the book that I started last year. Last night. So I've got Iron Flame next to my bed ready to start tonight, because I've wanted to start that for months, like literally months and months. It might even be like coming up to like a year when I read the first one, Fourth Wing, and that was like gripping. It was so good, but I had to wait for Fourth Wing to come out on paperback. I don't really like reading hardbacks, and not much of an audiobook kind of girly neither. So yeah, I can't not finish a book and start a book halfway through another book. No, it's not me. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, that was the book envelope reminded me of that. Let's put some money into health. I think it's going to be really important we get this bumped up before Bob's arrived. Probably gonna need to buy some bits and bobs leading up to birth and stuff. So 20, 40, 55, 65, 70. I keep hearing about Spritz for Bits and how good that is. So, you know, those kind of things are what we might need to use this money for. If you know, you know. Yoga, we're not doing yoga at the moment. I feel really bad. Like I said to the lady I'd go back, but I haven't yet. I just do too much, and yeah, I probably should just start doing it at home on like the times when I'm feeling good. Yeah. So £5 going into home improvements. Oh, sorry about that little squeaky noise. So we've got 20, 40, 55, 65 and 70 in there. And then just £5 left. What have we got left? Service charge coming, it's emergency. No. We'll pop it into miscellaneous, I think. So Rock in Peace, again from the Rocking Witch. Nice little challenge. This one saves 35. So that is 20, 30, 45 pounds in miscellaneous now. Perfect. Okay, that is all of the money gone. But we do want to reallocate the 6k. All of the money is now in the bank. I did not want that lying around in the house. So I took that back to the bank earlier this week. So we have placeholders for all of the money. We can take this out now. Goodbye, 6k envelope. Farewell. So what are we doing with this? I can't remember. So we've got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 6,000 to reallocate. So first off, the emergency fund. That was the main purpose of the £6,000 challenge when I started it January last year, to bump up our emergency fund to £5,000. So we have 1,000 already here. So let's put 2. I might keep them all the same. I'll try to keep them the same. So I have all these ones. So we've got 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 and £5,000 now in the emergency fund. So that is great. At some point I would like to get a nice £5,000 placeholder, but haven't found any that I like just yet. So that is that in there. And you may have noticed I do have a sparesy envelope here. This is going to be my maternity envelope. So we'll put 1,000 straight away into the maternity savings. So that is that started off. And when I say maternity savings, it's when we get to the point of being on like statutory maternity pay, and I potentially need to dip in to this pot to just basically live throughout those months where I'm not going to get the full pay, or potentially when it gets towards the end of my statutory maternity pay, because I do want to take the maximum amount of time off that I can. The last like 3 months I won't get any income, so that will be what that gets dipped into. So yeah. And then the last 1,000 is going straight into the baby fund. So baby got their own binder. And I've had loads of Freudian slips this week. I keep saying he. Obviously we don't know what the baby will be. So baby fund, I have taken the challenge out that's in here, because this is going to be the envelope where we kind of pop in what we've got saved, like in the bank, like the big totals. Oh, this one is tight. Okay, there we go, £1,000 in the baby fund. And yeah, just move the challenge into its own little envelope here. From Dilly Dally Budgets. Dilly Dally Budgets made this as well. And I have popped in the Little Moon Budgets envelope from the birthday box. Did I put in anything else? No. I've just got some challenges I've popped into the binder itself. So when I finish one, I've got another one kind of accessible to go. A lot of the Little Moon ones, because they're so cute. All right, there we go. That is us done for this video. So it's quite a long one, but we had a few little odds and sods that I just wanted to kind of tie off loose ends and do a bonus cash stuffing as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, oh, it's gone dark. If you aren't already, please consider subscribing to my channel and drop me a comment below, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.